Hi you guys, this is my first curly hair YouTube video. I wanted to do like a introductory video to kind of, explain my process, and maybe someone new is experiencing maybe some difficulties in finding products that they might like, or type of things that they can use to help with their curls, and just some things experiencing that are new, and maybe you can relate to me, and my advice or products that I use might be able to help you. But anyways, I've been on my hair journey for probably about 3 years now, and it's actually been amazing. I straightened my hair for about 12 years before I decided to go natural. I thought for sure having straight hair was a lot easier to manage than my curly hair. That's wrong. That is so far from the truth. It's actually so much way easier to manage now that it's curly and I wear it natural. Right now I just have it in like a messy bun because it's the end of the day. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm not trying to deal with this right now. But anyways, so I straightened my hair for about 12 years straight, and yeah, I don't know why, honestly. I thought it was a lot easier, but turns out it wasn't. I experienced having to straighten it every single day, and whether there was a little bit of humidity in the air, or if I went to the gym and I was sweating, or anytime it was hot during summer, forget about it. My roots were always curly, and then the rest was straight. It looked like a hot mess. And yeah, I can't believe I did that for 12 years. Having to go and straighten my roots every time I do a workout, and literally every day, 5 days a week, I would do that. And no longer. No, that is a thing of the past. So anyways, my roots were really curly, but yet the rest of it was just straight. It did not look healthy. It looked burnt. It felt burnt. It smelled burnt. Like, it was bad. And I was using all the wrong products for my hair. I had no idea how to take care of curly hair, and I just wanted straight hair because I thought it was easier, and turns out that it's not. So anyways, I went natural, and at first it was really hard because it didn't look good. I'll be real. It did not look good. And I grew it out enough to where most of the damage was gone, but then I just got to a point where I was like, I'm just gonna go get a diva cut, because my ends were still really, like, it was probably like this much of hair that was still straight on my ends, or it would be like curly, straight, and then curly again. It just did not, it was no. And so I went and got my first diva cut, and oh my god, I was shocked. It was so short. I was like, oh my god, like, how am I gonna wear my hair like this? Like, I did not even know it was gonna be this short, because I didn't realize either that when you cut curly hair, it goes, boing. So, when it was wet, it was nice and long, and then I dried it, and it was like, whew. So anyways, but it grew out. It's hair. I didn't care. Like, I knew it would be worth it in the end, and it is. It's been like 3 years now, and I'll never go back. And I love my curly hair. I embrace it. I love it. I get compliments every day. I get women that walk up to me every day asking, what products do you use? It's just, you really have to teach yourself. I watched YouTube tutorials, Instagram tutorials, just like those Insta videos that are just like 30 seconds long, but you learn so much in those 30-second videos. What products to use, what a diffuser was. I never used a diffuser before, you know. I just, everything about my journey has been nothing but positive. And I now am friends with other curly hair girls. Like, it's weird. It's a community. It's so weird, but I love it. And I go to curly hair events. I relate to these women who have gone through the struggle of, like, how do I take care of my natural curls? Like, how do you do that? And so it all takes a lot of patience, definitely, because it takes a long time to get to that point where they really start looking good, you know. For a long time they did not look good, but once I got that big chop, and then I went back again, I think it was like earlier this year, I went and got another haircut. It was like, I believe it was like 6 months ago. But anyways, I try and get one once a year, but I've also learned how to do it myself. I've also learned, you know, like my bangs, I keep up on my bangs and kind of to shape it, like to my hair, around my face, and like, you know, what suits my face. So not every shape does, you know. So anyways, it's good. It looks good now. It feels good. A lot of people are shocked when they feel my hair. They expect it to be crunchy. There's nothing worse than crunchy curls. I do not do crunchy curls. I can't. When I see somebody with crunchy curls, I just want to, like, let me help you. Like, it kills my soul. Because you're drying out your curls. They need that moisture, that, you know, that silkiness. And when you feel my hair, it is soft. It's a mess right now, but it is soft. And yeah, I have learned what products to use, and my hair has thanked me every day for it. And yeah, so today I went to Ulta and I went to Sally's and did some damage, you know. We won't talk about how much though. But anyways, I needed something because in my journey I've noticed that because I don't wash my hair every day, it's not good for anybody's hair to wash your hair every day. And so, but with me, I have very sensitive skin. I have a very sensitive scalp. And so I've come into this crossroads of itchy scalp. And I'm pretty sure it's just because of buildup, sweat, because I do work out almost daily. And it's just a combination of both. And so I wanted to experiment with some new things and see what is good for itchy, dry scalp. This is obviously something that I've come across that is actually very common with people who have curly hair. Now, the more people that I talk to, the more I'm finding out, oh, this is actually something normal, you know? So anyways, I went to Sally's and I saw they had like a variety of products. And so I talked to two different associates to kind of get their opinions. And one of them, she kind of swore by this one. It's hair oil. It's actually a tea tree oil. And it adds volume to your hair and soothes overly dry, itchy scalp, which is what I need. One thing that she said about this product, though, that really stood out, versus the other ones that, you know, she was talking about, this one does not weigh your hair down. And it doesn't make it look like it's oily. And so my thing is that I don't want it to weigh my curls down. I don't want it to look like I have like this really oily scalp. And so she said because it's kind of thin, it spreads nicely. And so I haven't tried it yet. So I'm going to try it. Tomorrow will be my first day trying it. I'm excited. And, you know, I just need something because it hurts. So, I don't know what it is. But another product that I love, and I actually just started using, I actually love this brand, Curls. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Curls. They came out with this new cashmere hair silk, and it's cashmere and caviar. I swear by this. Now, before I got this product, I love their other products. It's a blueberry one. It's just a leave-in conditioner, but it smells like blueberries. It's really good, and I love that one. But then I went to Target and I saw this one, and I was like, ooh, the bottle looks beautiful. Like, I don't know, cashmere and caviar. That sounds really good and fancy. So, anyways, hair silk. This is my go-to now. Like, it's so nice. And the minute, like, anytime I want to refresh my hair, like, no matter how much I put this on, my hair does not look greasy. It doesn't look, like, weighed down. It's not, it literally looks like the first day I put it on. Day 2 is always the best day. I really don't like wash days. Yeah. I feel like it makes my hair look weird, but I don't know. Day 2 always looks better than day 1. So, yeah. I would recommend using this. This leaves your hair so nice and soft. And it literally, I feel like my hair is not dry as much, and it's really rich in vitamin A, vitamin D, and I don't know. It's literally been a lifesaver too. I started using this towards the end of summer. So the end of summer, we were getting like 100-degree weather, and oh god. And I was going to the pool like almost every day, so that's another no-no. But you know, can't keep me out of the pool during the summer. I love swimming. And so this stuff still kept it going. It was good. Another product that I really love is Shea Moisture. I love their stuff. So this is pre-poo rinse for dry, itchy scalp. Once again, my problem. This stuff though is amazing. It helps so much. So you put this on, you actually spray it directly on your scalp. It's like an oil, but it's more liquefied, and it's has helped a lot on wash days. You put this on directly on your scalp, just spray it all over before you wet it, before you shampoo it, and you let it sit. I let it sit for about 5 minutes instead of like 3 minutes it recommends. But yeah, that's because I'm kind of like, not a severe case, but close. And yeah, so this stuff, instant relief. I feel like a brand new woman. My scalp feels new, it feels good, and just to let you know, I do use a lot of Shea Moisture products. I love their stuff. It's got coconut oil in it, and it's just they use a lot of oils that just really make my hair feel good. I personally love the coconut and hibiscus line. This is another product that I use of theirs, Hold and Shine Moisture Mist. I'll use this to refresh my curls. If I'm in a rush and don't have time to put this all through my hair and you know, re-wet it and all that stuff, I'll just go and spray just a little bit, because this stuff right here will weigh your hair down, and it will make it look greasy if you use too much of it. I'll be honest and say that. But aside from that, it's really good. I like this stuff a lot. So like, I use their body wash. I use their body oil. I'm obsessed. Another thing that I love is a diffuser. This is just a universal one. I love this one personally because it's flexible. So it like moves with the shape of your head. Whereas like I've seen other ones that are just like stiff and you just awkward. Where this one is like, oh yeah, oh yeah. It just moves with your head and I love it. And mine, I just had to buy one today. I've had mine for about 3 years. And one of the little thingies fell off. And so it's blowing a little more air, more than I want. So I just went and got me another one. They're actually pretty affordable. I believe they're $14. So for something that lasted almost 3 years and was only $14, I feel like that's a good buy. Yes, I'm very happy with that purchase. And also when I diffuse my hair, I do not use a lot of heat. If I'm in a rush, I'll use the high heat setting just to try and speed up the process a little bit. Otherwise, I'm using the low heat setting, and I don't do it for too long. I do it maybe for like 10 minutes, and then that's like, I'm a little impatient, just a little. And when it comes to that, at least, I'm not impatient about a lot of things, but for some reason, diffusing my hair, I just don't have patience for it. And I don't feel like I need it too much. In case you don't know what diffusing does to your hair, it actually is like magic. It makes it nice and bigger, and just adds a lot of volume and makes it look really nice. It's perfect for when you want to go out. I do that, but I don't do it every day. It's not something that I do every day. I literally will just put my hair up in a towel, head wrap or whatever it is, and just do that. Put my product in and scrunch, crunch, scrunch, crunch, scrunch, because that's your friend, scrunching. And yeah, be on my way. That's it. And I like to actually drive with my windows halfway down to get air hitting my hair so that it's and you know, that could be, I do believe my daily routine kind of contributes to my itchy scalp. So that's another reason why I used to diffuse a lot, because I didn't have an itchy scalp problem this whole time. It just recently got worse. And before, I was actually diffusing my hair a lot, almost daily. And I think because I would put it directly on my scalp, so the moisture is not collecting there, my hair is not sitting there wet, you know. I think because I have my fast routine now, because I'm just trying to get a point A to point B ASAP, it's kind of messed my scalp up a little bit because of the moisture. So I don't know, not everybody's gonna have that problem, you know, but I definitely do. But I hope this helps anybody who's like looking into products and trying to see you know, what might work for them, or even where to start. Like, I didn't know where to start until I saw a video like this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my video. This is my first one, so I'm actually planning on doing another one with a good friend of mine who also has started her curly hair transformation. She's never really straightened it, but she definitely never knew how to style it. So she's just learning, and she's asked me for help. A lot of people have. A lot of my friends from school who whose kids have curly hair, they're like, oh my god, Vivian, what do you use? And you know, what products? And teach me your routine. So I figure, why not make some videos? I mean, that's how I learn. So why not help others? That's what I want to do at the end of the day. And yeah, I'll have more videos to come.